Timeout. Timeout of the match, and we will too. We'll be back shortly here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After a timeout from Juan Francisco Cueva, we're back 9-0. I want to thank everybody for watching. Of course, Juan Francisco Cueva, bronze medal in doubles at Pan American Championships last year in Cochabamba, Bolivia. So he does have a lot of experience in the pro level. Wow, what a fantastic shot there by Thomas Carr. He just waited his time to execute. 10-0. Thank everybody for watching and tuning in for this first match of this event. Like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media. It's an ace serve again by Carter. It's a swing and a miss from Cuevas. Oh, behind the back, Carter. And a side out by Cueva. A trick shot there by Carter. Executed well. It's a good cross-court return there by Carter to get him a side out. Oh, the same trick shot again. No damage though. Side out. Served by Cueva. Another cross-court winner there by Carter. Seeing good execution right there on the hands of Carter. Good shots, good shot selection right now. So far, so good. That is an ace serve again. Third one for Carter. A lot to think about here for Cueva. Comes the serve. And again, Carter just leaving no room for error. Great play. 13 serving 0. It's another great serve by Carter. So game point number 1. Carter just playing flawless ball right now. Kill shot right there, Cueva. Fights it off and holds him back. serve. Down the line winner, Cueva gets on the board. It's a skip there by Carter. Another point for Cueva. Great pickup by Cueva. Carter, kill shot. That just bounced off the crack on the right side, unfortunately, but Carter was there. Game point number 2 for Carter. Kept alive. Down the line winner for Cueva. Good ball tracking skills there by Cueva. That ball was kept alive. Fantastic by Cueva, but Carter found that opportunity right there to kill shot. Thomas Carter to serve again. Game point. Second serve. High lob Nick serve. It's a great bounce, but it was a skip. No, ball was good. Referee calls a good shot. Side out again. Great defense by Cueva. It's pinned against the wall, but he's doing a great effort of coming back. Second serve. Side out. Carter to serve. Game point again. Second opportunity. What a great defensive play there by Cueva. That ball seemed it was going to roll out of the racket from Thomas Carter. But Cueva very, very resilient. Wow, what a great play there by Cueva. Splat roll out on the left. Fantastic. What a pickup there by Cueva. Oh, unfortunately, that's a skip swinging shot. Great choice selection of serve. Wow, another great shot by Cueva. Great way to hold him off. That C-serve to Thomas's backhand has been proving to be effective. But Carter handling those balls in his forehand with great ease. Game point again. That's a skip right there by Carter. Great recovery from Cueva. Skip shot. Thomas Carter again with an opportunity to close this match. Want to welcome to the booth Karen Grizz. Welcome back, Karen. Thank you so much for joining us at the booth here today. And we're seeing Thomas Carter playing really well, but having trouble putting that point 15 on the board.
Okay. Well, thanks. Glad to be here. I was just refereeing another 32-round match that went tiebreaker.
And there you have it. Thomas Carter finishes this one off and closes game number 1, 15-4. We'll be back after a 2-minute break right here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from Lilburn, Georgia. Karen, I got to ask you, good match from Carter. He started really solid. It took him a while to get that point number 15. I think it was about 7 game points.
Oh, wow.
But Juan Francisco Cueva, of course, an experienced international player from the country of Ecuador, bronze medalist at the 2022 Pan Ams in Cochabamba, Bolivia.
Yep.
So he does have experience. I've seen him play over the years, but what do you think he needs to do, right now to get back into this with Carter?
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't see the first game because, like I said, I was refereeing one of the other matches that went to a tiebreaker. Congratulations to Eric Cuevas Fernandez for advancing against Guillermo Ortega, 11-7 in the tiebreaker. So 15-4 sounds like Carter has it kind of under control. So
He was up 14-0.
Oh,
And
well,
a lot of side outs, but
Okay.
it happened right now. Let's see if Cuevas can come back. And like you said, congratulations to Eric Cuevas. Also, Andres Acuna advances.
Yep.
Also, Rodrigo Montoya advances. And Robbie Collins advances as well.
Yeah, and Robbie Collins won in a tiebreaker as well. So that was on the court next to me. He had a really good match with Edwin Galacia. So.
Cueva. Fired up.
Fired up. Well, maybe that's what he needs to do to himself to get into this. That's loud. Can we turn down that?
Those shots from Carter, I'm seeing, Karen, to be honest, I've seen a lot of improvement in the hands of Thomas Carter's game. He's been training with Coach Winterton for a while. But, the last probably 6 months, I've seen his game go up. And he's giving better matches. He's, pulled up a couple of upsets.
Yep. No, and I agree. I kind of feel like it seemed for a little while that he was starting to plateau. And you were kind of wondering, okay, where's he going to go? How's he going to be able to, what's he going to do next? And I agree with you. I think he's shown that he's putting more of an effort in, or he's trying some new things, and I think it's working for him. So that's good to see. But I have not seen Juan play before, so I'm excited to see this.
Well, Thomas Carter just had an ace right there, and you know what? He had a 5 in the last game.
Oh, did he? Wow.
Yeah, and he just those serves that he's been doing, both to forehand and right hand, have been right in the corner. Down the line winner.
Yep.
Down the line winner there for Carter. And you know what? I've seen his patience. He's been really, really patient. He's been having better shot selection, and it's paying its dividends. You can see the results right now.
And I'm guessing he's probably, if he had that many aces in the first game, I'm guessing he's been practicing that with the black ball, because that's not, aces are harder to come by with the black ball than
that's true.
With the pen purple. The ball tends to come up. It's a different serve than when you're playing with the purple ball, so I would suggest that he probably has been practicing that.
So down the line winner there for Carter. Earned him another point. The serve from Carter.
I was looking over there.
It's a cross court right there. Make that 5-1 now.
He is doing a great job of, he's doing a great job of having short points. And I especially noticed that because, like I said, I was refereeing Eric Cuevas and Guillermo Ortega, and they were having rallies and rallies and rallies and rallies with this black ball, and Carter's keeping the points short.
Well, when you got two guys that are 21 years old, there's going to be a lot of rallies.
I will say there was a lot of diving on Eric's part.
What a way to finish that rally. I think that's the best rally we've seen throughout this match. Cueva taking an opportunity to fire up here. Bit of a towel. Timeout there from Thomas Carter. So, gotta ask you, Karen, this is a great tournament that we're looking up against. We have a great weekend coming up. And you know what? It seems incredible because we have, unfortunately, some injuries in the draw. But it's very motivating to see, we've had a successful start of the season so far. 3 pro stops. This is a 3rd one. Then we got 2 weeks from now, Minnesota. Then 2 weeks after that, Chicago. So seems to be looking good.
Yeah, looking great. Like you said, we do have a few injuries and a couple, people couldn't make it for whatever reason. But we do have Sam Murray back in the draw after him being out from being injured for a little while. So.
The serve.
Daniel De La Rosa is in the house. He just showed up.
Thomas Carter with
number
a
1
skip.
seed.
Number 1 seed Daniel De La Rosa is here. He has a bye in the first round, but as always, he's here stalking his prey. Doing a little scouting.
Yep. So we'll have a couple more singles matches for you. And then we've got, I think we have a couple more singles matches, right? We have 5 and 6 o'clock. And then we've got doubles at 7 and 8, the first round of the doubles. So we got some doubles matches today as well. So, oh, yeah, let's see what we got here. Yep, so we got 5 o'clock matches, 6 o'clock matches. So you'll get to see some good singles action. And then, like I said, 7 and 8 o'clock tonight start our doubles. So always exciting to watch the guys team up.
What a great rally and a great touch right there by Cueva. Getting some love from the crowd.
Yeah, so I'm not in the chat box right now, but if anybody's been asking about our some of the players who they're used to singing who aren't in the draw this time, Lalo Portillo is injured, right? And Conrado Moscoso actually has a very important meeting this week with the president of Bolivia, is my understanding. So we can understand why he couldn't make it here.
Very understandable. Yeah, Eduardo Portillo his back is hurting after Mexican Nationals.
Yep. Yep. So so a lot of the guys are playing. We're playing Mexican Nationals recently, and
wow, what a good rally right now. Cueva. What a good kill shot there on the right corner. Cueva getting some love from the crowd here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We have a nice crowd for a Thursday afternoon. I'm loving it.
It's a pretty good crowd for a Thursday. No, but
Even your Billy Joel references just for me. No, I know you don't do it just for me, but I'm a New York girl, so I always appreciate it.
No, but so Mexican Nationals took a toll on some of the gentlemen, like Javier Mar is not here.
Yep.
He's he won pro doubles, but his shoulder right now isn't in perfect health, so he's getting a little therapy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other Portillo is back. I heard that a little sore right there after National. He got second place.
Yep.
And I can imagine because if people saw we did a double elimination draw in singles, so that was specifically tiresome from people who lost their first game.
Yeah.
The serve from Cueva.
Oh, Carter slipped.
Just a misstep. He's okay though.
Little check the floor.
A misstep right there, but he's okay. That happens. I remember when we were in Austin early this year, and doubles between De La Rosa and Fernandez, and De La Rosa looked like Bambi on ice. That's a skip by Carter.
I mean, they're not dusty. I mean, I know they're not dusty. They've been mopped. But I know they've been.
They're actually in good condition.
They're in really good condition. I think they've been recently resurfaced. So.
I've always looked like the courts in this club. They're in great condition, great maintenance. Second serve. Of course, want to give a shout out tomorrow to the LPRT in Arizona.
Yep.
ASU. So shout out to the LPRT. Make sure you catch some of their matches too and tune in and look at the scoreboard right there. They have an exciting event themselves.
Yep. And actually, we were just at ASU a couple weeks ago for our U.S. Nationals.
U.S. Nationals,
including the team qualifying, except for singles.
Except for singles.
So we did the team qualifying for doubles, women's and men's, and mixed.
That's amazing.
So the U.S. team qualifying will be in May in Chicago, back at the glass court. So
Glass Court Swim and Fitness, of course, a classic venue for professional racquetball.
Yep. It's got a big fishbowl court that the amateurs all hate, and we just make all the pros play on it. We don't want to play on it, but it's cool. It's a very cool setup. Very cool setup.
Of course, as usual, that's the Shamrock Shootout, and that on St. Patrick's Day weekend, as usual. So we're going to have a fun time there.
Yep.
But for now, and that's Carter's home court.
It is.
So Carter, for now, And the lob serve to Cueva. Wow, that cross-court shot from Cueva was very effective in game number 1. But I've seen a couple now that, Cueva has caught. So he's kind of telling Carter, hey, you know what? I'm reading your shots now.
Yep, figuring you out a little bit.
Carter with another skip. He's making some mistakes in this game, Karen, that he didn't make in game number 1. That's why he's a little frustrated. He wasn't missing those shots in game 1. That's why he was up 14-0.
Yep. Well, I mean, from what I'm seeing this game, Cueva is able to put a little pressure on him. He's making some more shots, so maybe they're better than they were in the first game. Maybe he's settled down a little bit, gotten used to the court. Carter tries a dive.
Tries a dive. Good effort there by Carter. Unfortunately, not enough to get that ball up.
So now we have 9 serving 6.
It's another skip there by Carter. And a timeout call by Thomas Carter. Players take a timeout. We will too. We'll be back after a minute on IRT Live.
John Story joined the U.S. military, was killed in an inside attack on the 12th of February 2014. The biggest thing we want to do to help our local Gold Star families and our veterans, that we bring awareness to their opportunities to be served, to be taken care of, to bring to light ever-increasing need for our veterans specifically, to have housing, to have good benefits, to be taken care of. Go to livelikejohn.us. Go to the Donate Now button and help us fulfill our mission.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again from Lilburn, Georgia. Karen, Cueva has turned this game around. He's up right now 10-6. He's made the adjustments he's needed to make to take this one, but Carter's is not out of it yet, though. He's fighting.
Yep, I agree. I mean, 10-6. Cueva got to the double digits first, but 10-6 is not that big of a gap, especially for these guys. We always talk about the mental toughness of the players on tour, and 10-6 to them, that's just like the middle of the game. Whichever way the score is, it's kind of like that's just the middle of the game.
That's just the middle.
There's still a lot of game to play.
But I got to say, it's a good timeout for Carter. Didn't want this to get away too far from him.
All right, let's see if Cueva can keep going. Oh, that was a better return by Carter there after skipping the one before the timeout.
And I don't blame Cueva for trying that serve. Yeah, that C-serve to Carter's backhand was very effective at the very end of game number 1. I think that's that's going to be a replay call by the referee. I agree.
But we are just getting started down here in Lilburn, Georgia, right outside Atlanta. We hope you'll join us all weekend. Singles, doubles. We'll have a great lineup for you all weekend.
Serve from Carter. High lob, Nick. Wow, what a fantastic return from Cueva. Karen, that was the only shot that he had. The only shot, and he executed to a T.
He did, and he gives himself a little fist pump.
the level of skill that he needs to kill that sort of serve in the corner is just amazing. And again, that C serve is working really well. 11 serving 6 now. Carter.
He's gotten several easy points off that Z serve to the backhand. So
He's just getting some skips from Carter or some easy setups, and he's taking full advantage right now.
Yep.
Got to tell you, Cueva right now is in beast mode.
And that is actually a great adjustment. You know, I mean, he is playing a lefty player. Not everybody has a great Z serve to the right side.
That's 2 bounces called by the referee.
Cueva gives a little look. You know, but playing a lefty obviously changes your game. And,
of course.
You know, that Z serve to the right side, you know, a lot of people don't hardly ever do that serve, so they're not used to it. You know, so they're not used to doing it. So the fact that he can do it effectively is you know, really good for him this game. Oh, great backhand there by Thomas Carter.
Good reaction right there. Good choice by Carter to, you know, keep it.
He kind of chopped at it just to
You know, sometimes
be accurate.
that's the advantage sometimes you have against a skilled player. If you find that window of just hitting the ball before he can even reach it, you know, that's an advantage that Carter had right now. That's a good shot call by Cueva.
Thomas doesn't like it.
He doesn't
He's smiling.
like it. He doesn't like it, but the referee called it a good shot, and here we go. Great dive get there by Cueva. Oh, that was about to be 2.
Yep.
Amazing highlight reel there.
Of course, he had to dive because that serve came off the back wall.
Yeah.
So that serve was a little too hard.
I'll take this time to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Remember, like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media. Of course, Thomas Carter from Illinois, Juan Francisco Cueva from Ecuador. Say hi to everybody from Ecuador tuning in. Saludo a toda la gente de Ecuador que está sintonizando. Juan Francisco Cueva, uno de los hijos de Ecuador, medallista de bronce en los Juegos Panamericanos el año pasado en Cochabamba, Bolivia, de racquetball. Carter.
Juan went for the corner kill shot there, missed it. Not happy with himself.
He took a risk there, Karen, I got to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to do that kind of rollout backhand from about 38 feet. Which, I mean, it's a great shot. Carter is still back. Even though he was in front of him, he was still pretty far back.
Oh!
Whoops.
Little contact there, incidental. Carter is...
He's calling a side out, and I actually agree with that call. I don't think Carter was really anywhere close to that ball. He was making a flailing effort, but...
I agree. I mean, he made the effort, but I don't think him swinging the racket would have changed anything.
No, I don't think so
Referee
either.
seems to think that too, so...
I think that's a good call.
I think it's a good call, too.
I don't think the ball came out nearly as far as Carter thought it was going to. So he kind of wanted the play before he even saw where the ball was.
And you know what, Karen? We're going to see a lot of different atmospheres here because, as you mentioned it earlier, 2 weeks ago, U.S. had their national tournament. Also Mexico, also Canada, also Bolivia.
Yep.
You know, 4 of the top countries in the world had their nationals, and it was amazing. We saw some upsets here and there, and but we see a different sense of atmosphere now. These players are preparing for a tough racquetball year, not just in the Pro Tour, but in the international one as well.
Yep.
For now, Cueva to the serve. Trying again. Oh, that's a skip by Carter. He went down the line.
Shakes off his glove. So we have 12 serving 8.
It's a kill right there to the right corner. And Thomas right now looks all business. He knows he had a lighter game number 1, but now in game 2 it's a whole different story.
Yep, so 8 serving 12.
It's a skip right there by Carter. 12 serving 8.
Please excuse our scoreboard issues. We're not sure why it's not reading our laptop, which laptop that we're looking at has the right score, but when we put it on the screen, it's showing a different score. We're not quite sure why.
What a good rally. Some contact right there, kill shot. Carter comes out the winning end. Some allegations right there from the player to the referee. Of course, Carter lifted his hand up, but the referee didn't stop the match.
Nope.
Play continues.
Yes, you must keep playing until the referee stops the play.
Exactly. So Carter back to the serve. 8 serving 12.
So I don't know what you did. Did you play IRF rules in your Mexican Nationals?
Yes.
They did.
We've been
Okay.
doing it since last year.
So how did the appeals process go for you?
Fine. Fine, it went well.
Our guys couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, it's,
We kept trying to explain to them that they have to stop play.
Yeah, they have to stop playing.
fully stop. And the only person who actually did it correctly was Michelle De La Rosa.
well, that's the thing. We've been using the IRF rules in Mexico since the beginning of 2022, so players are now used to it, and we have a lot of the IRF referees in Mexico. You know, Jaime Martel, Iván Valdez, Alex Morales, Cristian Longoria.
Right.
They're all experienced IRF referees. So yeah, we didn't really have that much trouble adjusting, but we did have some really cool things happen, some surprises right there. Of course, want to congratulate the winners of Mexican Nationals to making the national team.
Yeah.
Carter on the left.
I think he wants to show this one. Yeah.
Second serve.
No? You better not.
Carter down low. Gets away with it though.
Well, we can put somebody else on then, so I don't want to one.
Cueva, great pickup. Oh, incidental contact right there. The replay. There's been a lot of incidental contacts right now in this game between Carter and Cueva. Carter with the serve. Down the line winner for Cueva. This has been proving to be quite the challenge psychologically for Carter, overcoming, right now he's only trailing by 3.
Mm-hmm.
At that timeout, he was down 6-10. It's been somewhat proportional.
Yeah.
As Cueva tries to figure out 3 more points for him to take this one to the distance. And again, that serve, that C serve to Thomas Carter's backhand has been working really well. 13 serving 9 now.
He does keep looking at his glove, but I don't think he can blame the glove.
No, I don't think so. Great shot.
I will say they probably are kind of sweating. It is a little warm outside today. I can't believe we're here in February and it's 72 degrees outside.
So for now,
we can almost go
Cueva,
swimming.
game point,
Game
number
point.
1.
Game point. Could be a tiebreaker. Great shot there, and he does it. We are going to a tiebreaker after a slow start.
Well, thank you, everybody, for watching. Get ready. Game number 3, the first tiebreaker of the day here. We'll be back after 2 minutes on IRT Live.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Looks like you've been sleeping well.
Megan, he's back. The My Pillow guy.
And you're looking good.
Still feeling good.
Well, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've got the best pillow ever, My Pillow 2.0. When I invented My Pillow, it had everything you'd ever want in a pillow. Well, now there's new technology that makes it even better. My Pillow 2.0 has my patented fill combined with a cooling fabric with temperature regulating thread. My Pillow 2.0 is truly the next generation of My Pillow.
The best sleep just got even better. Whether you have a MyPillow or not, you need to get the brand new MyPillow 2.0. Call or go to MyPillow.com now. Use your promo code, and for a limited time when you buy one, you'll get a second one absolutely free.
You're sleeping even better.
And cooler, too.
And you're looking good.
Feeling good.
I knew you would.
Visit MyPillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our first tiebreaker of this weekend right now, Thomas Carter, Juan Francisco Cueva. This is a race to 11. Carter starts us off with the serve. He got the most points. And he starts off with an ace. What a great way to start game number 3. Carter looking solid right now. Thomas Carter again, point number 2. Serve. Wow, between the legs. Carter, fantastic shot. Here we go. Wow, look for an explosion right there from Cueva. That's one of the best reaction shots I've ever seen in a pro racquetball, but wow. Well, thank everyone for watching and tuning in. Remember to like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on court number 2, Eric Trujillo will take on Jose Daniel Ugalde. So Eric Trujillo, of course, one of the most recognizable young players in the game, versus Jose Daniel Ugalde, doubles partner of Juan Francisco Cueva.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent.
But for now, these two players are coming back into the court. Of course, Carter leading 3-0.
A quick 3-0. All I had to do was check somebody in, and then I came back, and it was already 3-0. So
Carter obviously making some adjustments right now to his game. Trying to come back and play as solid as he did in game number 1. Let's see what happens right now, Carter. Ball check right there.
all right, Carter to serve. 3-0.
Second opportunity.
Nice backhand return there.
Wow.
Off the serve.
Didn't have much of a choice right there, but to swing it like he did, you know what? He came out in the winning end of this.
You're going to play there when they're done. Okay. All right, let's see if Juan can turn this into any points. Big jump and a diving get by Thomas.
Wow.
Dive, but Juan did not get his. Back and forth diving. I think we'll probably have another towel timeout after that.
I got to tell you, great defense there by Thomas Carter. He just got two really good gets. The one on the left side was just seemed like impossible to get, and he did. He came out on the winning end of that one. You know, that just always goes to show you, Karen, how defense makes you win matches.
Yep, exactly.
And we have back in this draw one of my favorite defensive players, Sam Murray.
Yep. I'm very excited to see Sam back playing after a couple months out for injury. So good to have him back.
So Big Canada getting back into the game. See Jake Bredenbeck warming up in the court next to us. Right now, right there in the court next to us, we have Juan Salvatierra versus Karim Carrasco. They're still at it. So again, thank you everybody for watching and tuning in. Like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media.
Yep. No, I think Kadim is finished. That's why Jake's warming up, because he's going to play there.
Back to the action as Carter continues with the serve. He's up 3-0 still.
Okay, Carter to serve. That long rally led to no points.
Short serve.
Another good return by Juan there. Ball just kind of died in the corner. That's what that black ball does.
Have to be a little more craftier when you cut that ball off. The serve from Cueva.
As everybody's probably aware, we are now playing with the Gearbox Black, thanks to our new sponsor, Gearbox. Great partner of the IRT and Racquetball. And we actually, last weekend, we did a local one-day shootout on a club that has 3 courts. We had 40 people on 3 courts, singles and doubles, and we used the Gearbox Black. Gearbox is doing a series of one-day shootouts around the country. And we were their guinea pigs. I think we were their first one.
That sounds really cool because
so
those
really
one-day events are really entertaining.
And people seem to really love it. We do singles in the morning, we do doubles in the afternoon. Everything's round robin or pool play. We just do one division at a time, kind of thing, until we're done, and then the next one starts. And we just had a really good time. It was a good opportunity for a lot of players to play with the Gearbox Black, because we don't use them regularly. Down by us, at least, we play with the.
That's a good way to people get
things,
adjusted.
But yeah, it's gets them an exposure to another ball, and it's makes you adjust your game and everything. So it's good. It makes people think and makes people kind of work on things and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we had a great time. So we appreciate Gearbox for doing that, as well as being a proud partner of the IRT.
So Carter with the second serve. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Great effort there by Cueva. I got to tell you, Cueva found a way to slow the game down. Carter was just going really fast in this first one, trying to go really fast in the second one, and Cueva found the way to adjust. Of course, Ecuador has had their history of having good racquetball players and good coaches as well. Sudsy Munchik lived there for a while.
Yeah.
That's a point. It's an ace serve there for Carter, his second of game number 3. Five one.
He's going to call a replay.
That's a replay call right there. Well, he wasn't swinging at the ball, I got to tell you.
Well, he wasn't anywhere near the ball yet. I mean, it certainly was a hinder, but
no, of course.
I'm not sure I would call more than that either.
5-1.
You have no idea what kind of position he was going to be in when he got to that ball, so I don't know how he thinks he can call the avoidable there. But you can try.
Second serve.
He's down 5-1. You might as well try, right, on the tiebreaker.
It's a good mid lob there from Carter.
Nope.
Not the best
Good hit
swing there
there.
for Cueva. Another point for Carter. He now has a kind of a bit of a commanding lead right now. Remember, this is a race to 11 and a timeout called by Cueva. He takes a timeout. We will too. We'll be back after a minute on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout taken from Juan Francisco Cueva as Thomas Carter is leading 6-1 in this tiebreaker. Karen, after that second game, seeing this score right now in game number 3 just makes you think that Carter adjusted what he needed to do. But, you know, after this timeout, you know, let's see what Cueva does, because after every timeout he's taken, he's come out strong. Made the adjustments. He's got, you know, some team in his corner right here, so we'll see.
All right, Carter serving, 6-1.
Carter.
Another kill shot forehand.
It's a great kill shot right there by Carter.
Remember, you're playing lefty one. 7-1.
Great return, cross-court winner. Let's see if he tries that C to Thomas's backhand.
I think it would be a good idea.
Oh, too close for comfort right there, but they kept on playing. Leads to side out.
And I've seen Carter do that before. He doesn't always like to take the hinders. He'd rather just try to play through them sometimes. That one he did. He didn't take a full swing with it, but he was trying to catch Juan off guard, and it worked.
Cross-court backhand. Carter, 8-1 now. 3 points
I'm
away.
surprised Juan didn't almost put up his hand for a screen on that serve, but
3 points away for Carter to advance. The cross-court backhand.
he caught Juan going a little bit the other way a little bit. He was a little out of position there.
9-1.
9-1. Good get there. Carter goes to the ceiling. He's going to roll that one out.
What a way to finish that rally after those ceiling shots and defensive plays.
Yep.
What a way to finish it for Carter. Carter now 1 point away from advancing to the next round. Let's see if Cueva can hold him off like he did in game one. He held him off like 8 times.
Mm-hmm. Well, coming up next, we're going to have Eric Trujillo and Jose Daniel Ugalde. So we look forward to showing that. They will get a little time to warm up after this match, and then we'll bring you that one.
Ace
and an
serve.
ace serve to finish it. Really strong tiebreaker by Thomas Carter, making a little bit of a statement there.
What a compelling way to finish this match. Congratulations to Thomas Carter. Takes this one 15-4, 9-15, 11-1.
All right. I think we are, like I said, we're going to have Eric Trujillo and Jose Daniel Ugalde coming up next. So we're going to give them a little time to warm up, and we will be back shortly.
On RT Live.